The reason I asked was because of, they had some difficulty in those short yardage things, and sometimes you put the fridge back there and
Right.
blast some people out of the way. I didn't know if that was your cup of tea.
I mean, I have an explosive get off, so I can pack a punch. So I wouldn't have any problem doing that. Whatever helps the offense move the ball, gain those yards.
Would that kind of excite you a little bit?
It would. It would. Get some defensive guys.
What do you think of Mason Monheim and what he's done as a freshman back then?
It's amazing. He put on some big shoes and played a big role and contributed significantly to the defense. So it's not an easy thing for incoming freshmen to play on that role back up. A great defensive line. And he's done a wonderful job, and he has a great future career ahead of him. So I'm proud.
He's not the biggest guy, but he kind of seems like he's an older player the way he plays out there, the way he talks.
Yes. Before every game, he gives his little scouting report speech on the guys, on our opponents, and he consistently just gives he has an attitude, a leading attitude. Just go out there, punch these guys in the mouth. Like he's a very aggressive player. He has a lot of heart. You don't see that too much out on the field. And from a young guy, it's a great thing. It's needed for us.
What are these speeches like? What's he usually talking about? Is it pump them up or?
It's more so just smash mouth. Just hit these guys in the mouth. And just make them quit type of attitude. And it's like I said, he has a lot of heart. And you can see that on the field. So.
When does he do that? Does he do that on Friday night or?
Oh yeah, Friday nights prior to the team meetings.
Is that something he's asked to do or something he just does?
Well, we're asked to give a scouting report on the players, techniques and things that we need to be aware of our opponent, and the way he just expressed his position or the guy he's supposed to be prepping. He just goes out and just gives his heart, attitude. He's a nasty player, like as far as being ferocious. He has that mentality. So he's just as good as a back there is in this country. He compliments JB really well.
Do you feel like you guys can get some pressure on Purdue's quarterback?
Most definitely. Yeah, I really do.
What do you see on the film? What's kind of the game plan to get that done?
We haven't really broke down that film just yet. Today is our off day, but later on today, we'll probably go ahead and get into some film. So I'm still shaking off, the loss, but I'm about to go into work these next couple of days, and we'll come up with a game plan and schemes to go ahead and get after the quarterback.
I know it's not a win, but what did you guys do right to hold them? To keep in the game?
Well, we minimize big plays, minimize them getting to the end zone. We created a lot of opportunities for our offense to go ahead and have an opportunity to score. Have some great field advantages in the game. We were dominating the run game. We were holding them to a minimum. How many yards they have? About 100. Yeah, it was very low, but we did a great job, against the run. So, yeah.
Thoughts about senior day?
Senior day, it's my first and last senior day. So, being a senior, and it's sad that it's my last home game here. So I'm leave everything I have out on the Memorial Stadium because I will never be able to play here again.